What a shame they can't.
That's me when I come out the shower.
That's Sarah when she was coming out the shower. That's me. That's me. That's literally me. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a very early start. It's currently 5 minutes to 6, and that's why my voice sounds like the man on the X Factor. The taxi's arriving in about 5 to 10 minutes. So we've got everything packed up. These are all the cases. We've all got our hand luggage as well. And this morning we have got our flight from wherever we are now, Washington. I'm not waking everybody up. Surely everybody's going to be awake in this time. Oh no, the door's locked. It's all going wrong. We're flying from Washington to Las Vegas this morning, so that's really exciting. It's a 4-hour flight, so it's still long enough to get films on it and stuff like that, but it's not quite as long as the one from Heathrow, which is good, because I can't be doing with another 8-hour flight. Oh my god, is the taxi actually outside? The taxi is actually outside. Oh my god! It's not even on time. It was there. It was there when we came down. What a Christmas miracle! No way! Look at that car. Did you see that car just go past? I thought that was like the Batmobile or something for a minute there. I think this is the first time in any holiday that we have had an early taxi. We're back at the airport again. This time we're going to Las Vegas. Right, we're all checked in. We've checked in all the bags. We've been told where we need to go, D23. So we're walking over there now. We're gonna have to go through security, get our bags checked, and then we're all good. Domestic flights are so much easier than going international, because you don't need all the stresses of checking in and all of that stuff. That's what we went on the other day. We've got to get on one of these buses again. Bus slash train slash Mars rover. There's not even a driver. I think they're automated. Right, we're heading down onto the plane. We've got 2 different seats that are separate this time, so I think I'll sit with you, Dad, yeah? Okay. I'm going to get some of the vlogs. I've got 2 vlogs to edit, and Sarah's going to sit with Mum just a few rows ahead or behind. There was a guy back there who had like a little dog. Because it's a domestic flight, you're allowed to take the dogs onto the planes, and we were asking, it's like a little tiny little bear, his dog, and it is, isn't it? Really, really cute. And it literally, you pay for a seat. So you pay. Well, he sits on a seat, so I'm assuming you have to pay for the seat. Right, we're going into the plane now. Look how far we've come. We started there, and right now we're here, just coming into land in 11 minutes. That was a long flight. Basically we got on there and we realised, so basically the flight was for like 4 hours and 50 minutes or something like that, and we got on there and we realised that there weren't any TVs or anything on the back of the seats. Plus I was like, okay, it's fine, I've got my MacBook, I've got 2 vlogs that I haven't edited yet, I do need to edit. I'm just going to wait for the family. And there weren't any power sockets, so I couldn't even, all I had was the percentage that I already had on my MacBook, which was luckily about 70, but so I had about 2 hours there where we were just completely trying to pass the time. What did you do for the majority of that flight? Because you didn't even have a laptop or anything. Like, was that what you did? You finished it? You finished your whole, you started it on the flight?
No, it didn't start.
I was going to say.
I just started.
I don't think I've ever seen gambling machines in an airport before. But there's loads. This is the most lit up airport we've ever been in. There's all these neon signs everywhere. There's got all these gambling machines over here. Oh, we're going on a train to go to baggage claim.
This train is going to Terminal 3 for baggage claims, ground transportation, ticketing, and gate. Please hold on to a post.
Now for the difficult bit. As you guys will know by now, taxis aren't our strong point, definitely not our strong point. In fact, I'd say they're probably our weakest point. We are with the same company as we were that didn't turn up. Also, what's really, really bad is that this morning the same company were meant to pick us up from our hotel, and we were picked up at 6 AM this morning. However, they just didn't turn up. Luckily, we booked a different taxi just in case. And the guys that were meant to pick us up, they were literally meant to pick us up. If we had trusted them and waited, we probably would have been very late or missed our flight. So as you can see, Mum and Sarah behind me right now talking to the information guy. We've been told by the company to meet them in the parking garage, level 2. Stay tuned for potential drama, potential waiting. I don't know, it feels like it could be a bit more hopeful. I mean, we can't be disappointed, that's the thing. We're coming into it with a negative mindset, and if anything turns up, then it's a bonus. So worst case scenario, we'll wait for like 5 minutes, and if not, we're just gonna get like an Uber or something like that, because yeah. The mystery taxi driver, who, let's face it, is probably sat at home watching TV right now, has told us to meet them at the Interterminal Shuttle. No, Shuttle. We've got to meet them at in Terminal 1, I think, something like that. We're about to come outside, so it might hit us. It might hit us like a wall. Oh, that is hot. Although actually, it's not the hottest. It's not the hottest today because it's just the same temperature as we've been used to. It's been 31 today. This is where the taxi has told us to come. Let's find out whether he's really here. Did it just say 2M? It doesn't say any actual... Well, how are you supposed to know which car is waiting for you? Who wants to take what aisle and knock on every car window to ask which one's our taxi? Mum's just been over to speak to the guy about whether they're actually going to be here. This is where they said they'd be. What did he say?
He said wait for them to contact you. He said, I think we should just do the other thing. And I'll just tell them that we waited. I mean, they said we only have Uber up here. And I don't know why we told them to come to this bit.
I didn't think it could go any worse, but it has gone. Basically, the taxi never turned up. It just didn't, straight up just didn't turn up. So we asked this guy and he told us to go up the level and just get a normal taxi. So we're doing that. However, me and Dad have ended up on a floor higher than Mum and Sarah. This is the floor we were meant to go on, and we're currently still going up to the 3rd floor, and we need to be on the floor below. So now we need to go. We need to get a lift down, Dad. Right, let's go out and just get an ordinary taxi. Just any old taxi, not one that we need to wait for or anything like that. Let's just get in and just embrace the taxi. We're at the hotel. Let's see what the room's like.
As long as they've got a hairdryer.
As long as they've got a hairdryer, Sarah's happy. She's not bothered about the bed or anything like that.
It's just a hairdryer.
Put him. Yep, there you go.
Ooh.
Whoa, we have like a kitchen and everything.
Oh, I didn't have a kitchen.
Okay, here's 2 beds.
Oh, so we were just in the same room. That's okay. We've got a bit of space.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look at. Look at the. Turn the light on, sir. Oh whoa!
Oh, look at that bar.
Oh my
Look
god!
at this bar.
The bath's like a.
I'm going in. It's a whirlpool. Look. Oh my god.
It's like a hot tub.
We've got a balcony.
Look at the shower. The shower looks nice.
Ooh.
There's us. Let's have a look what the balcony looks like.
Oh yes.
This will do nicely.
This will do very nicely.
There you go. And here's our view from. Oh my god, it's boiling. This bit all down here is the strip.
Oh,
It does hit you. Oh my god, look at how high we are. That's a good view we got from our balcony. You might be wondering why it has like a kitchen. It looks like a house, doesn't it? Well, the answer, I was informed by Father Dear on the plane, is that they were making it to be apartments for people to buy and live in, for there to be their house. And then the company went bust.
No. They just couldn't sell them.
Oh, they couldn't. They just couldn't sell the apartment, so they decided to change it into a hotel instead. And that's why it looks so much like a house. So this was intended to be a house. That's why it's got a kitchen and all that kind of thing. And then they turned it into a hotel after they realised it wasn't selling. Look at the view though. That's a good view. of the strip and everything. And the guy was saying we're quite lucky that it's a little bit cloudy today, because he said any time that the sun isn't visible in Las Vegas is a good time. So I don't know, I was kind of expecting it to be really, really hot. It was hot. I wouldn't describe it as really, really hot, but apparently that's a blessing. So we're gonna see it get quite hot over the next few days, I think. So we're here for, I think, 2 days or 3 days. Right, let's do the vital check, the Lenny Henry check, I like to call it, of how cozy the bed is. You ready? Let's do it. Oh, that didn't make a noise at all. Oh, that's spongier than I was expecting. Pleasantly surprised. We were just about to head out, but look at this rain. We haven't had anything to eat yet, but look at this rain. Oh my god. It is absolutely chucking it down. Oh, I don't think we can walk into central Las Vegas just yet. It's bucketing it down. Can you see that? It's a crazy storm going over right now.
I think it's still going now.
Yeah, imagine being on the top of that big wheel. This guy's just walking straight out in the rain.
Start eating his drink.
Oh my god. Are we good? We're gonna risk it. Oh, it's spitting. Trouble is, we're risking it. We're risking it because we're gonna try and walk. I literally had about 10 Pringles today. That's what, and my body just doesn't know what time it is anymore. In Las Vegas, it's about 1:30. In Washington, it's about 4:30. And at home it's about 8:30, 9:30. So my body doesn't even know what time it is. But I've just started getting hungry. None of us have really eaten anything much today, so we're all quite hungry. Look at this water just running down the side of the street. There we go. Oh my god. So we're taking a very, very big risk here, because if it starts properly chucking it down again whilst we're walking, we are gonna get absolutely soaked. Look at this rain going into the drain. It's crazy. It's because it goes from really, really, really hot to suddenly really rainy. It's like, you know, like when it's a really dry summer in England, then it starts raining. Oh, my trainers are getting wet. My trainers are getting wet. Oh. I know. Look at Mum. Look at Mum.
Well, I've got the last off.
You've got waterproof shoes.
In your shoes.
If you didn't already know, then Las Vegas, the thing that Las Vegas is very famous for is for basically just copying other places. There's obviously the Eiffel Tower. They've got a pyramid as well, and the little thing in Egypt that looks like a cat but not a cat. They've got loads of stuff that they've copied. I think there might even be like a little Venice or something somewhere as well. Here we go, we're really on the strip now. Look at this. You got the big Paris. What? Oh, Dad wants me to take a photo of him. This is Las Vegas's version of the Walk of Fame. Like I said, that they copy literally everywhere in Las Vegas is a copy of somewhere else. Look at that. There's the Eiffel Tower there. Look at this guy's Mohican over here. Oh my god. We're in this restaurant. I've got fish and chips. Although it's little bits of fish. I thought it was going to be a massive fish. What's your pizza like? Oh my god. What is going? Look at. Did you see that? Look at this ball. I don't know what to think of that place really. I ordered fish and chips because it sounded very nice, but it was average. I think that's the first meal of the holiday where it's been a bit meh. It was just $18 as well. $18 for that fish and chips, and it was about 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10 maybe. Anyway, we're just gonna have a bit of an explore. We want to go see where all those water fountains are. We know where it is, it's just across the road, but we're gonna go see that. And then we're gonna head back to the hotel and chill for a little while, I think. It's really humid out here, actually. We're trying to get across the road.
James,
what?
You asked if you wanted to go to the toilet.
Oh, I thought I'd actually done something bad then. I thought I'd splashed you. The water fountains are this side of the road. And these things are the only ways that you get across. There's no crossings. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Look how deep. Look how deep that puddle is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Las Vegas just wasn't made for rain, was it? Las Vegas is a very, very weird place. It's just very materialistic. Would that be the right word? No, not the right word. fake, one-dimensional.
Okay.
Yeah? It's just very, everything here is kind of a copy of something else. This is the famous place where all the water squirts out and they have that water show. Something's going on with the water fountains. I'm not sure whether we're just imagining it. They are squirting up a little bit. There's commotion in the ocean, but it's not an ocean. Whoa, there it is, look. Oh, it's got Dancing in the Rain. Oh, Singing in the Rain. Whoa! Is that thunder or was that?
Thunder.
Was it thunder?
Oh wow.
Oh wow, that's so cool. Oh, I'm getting sprayed. I'm getting sprayed. Whoa. Oh, I'm getting wet. Oh my God. That's what? That's increased your liking of Las Vegas.
I wonder how often they do that.
I don't know, but we've got to come see this at night, I think. This would be really good at night. And that's it. And it just stops, just like that, it just stops.
Worth coming to Las Vegas just to see that.
You think it's worth coming to Las Vegas just to see that?
I think it's just amazing.
How often that does that?
That was really good. That was really, really good. And then just like that, everything's back to normal again. We're trying to make it over to Venice. Obviously not the real Venice, but Las Vegas Venice, which is somewhere over here. I've seen the tower. Just look how massive all of this Caesar's Palace complex is. It's just massive, isn't it? You can't even, it's like Buckingham Palace.
Yeah.
It is genuinely absolutely huge. Should we go in?
I was going to say, yeah,
Should we go in and have a look? Let's go in and have a look at Caesar's Palace. Where are the ladies? Oh, there they are. Always trailing behind. Oh wow. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Look at that. I think this is the most expensive hotel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that. How mad is this? I have no clue how much this is per night, but it must be a lot. Describe it in one word. Dad, I'm talking to you.
Opulent. James.
What?
Opulent.
Opulent.
Yeah.
All I want to do is go for a wee, and Dad's trying to take a selfie outside the men's bathroom. Dad, come on. Dad. We're going for a wee in Caesar's Palace. Oh yes. I could get used to this. This is the Trevi Fountain. Now I wasn't vlogging back then, but when we went to Rome a couple of years ago, we went to the Trevi Fountain, and it is one of Mum's favourite places.
Yeah, it's ever so much smaller though.
Yeah, it's smaller than the real one, isn't it? It's weird when you've been to the real version. I bet not many people here have been to the real versions of a lot of these things. Because if you're American, you probably wouldn't have, would you?
No. It's tiny compared to...
Yeah, it is tiny compared to the real one, but it's still nice. Look at that. It's really starting, the sun's starting to come up now, guys. Sarah's taking her jacket off. That's how you know it's starting to get hot. When we first got here, we were a bit like, oh, what people say about Las Vegas is very true. But if you kind of just accept it, it's like Disneyland. If you accept it for like a Disneyland kind of place, it's actually very successful in what it sets out to be. We're right near Venice. Mum and Sarah were sat next on the plane, this woman who's in the hotel called the Venetian, which is right next door. But we've just come across this nice little water feature. It's bigger than I thought it was. I thought Las Vegas was slightly smaller. This is the closest we're ever going to get to Venice as a family because Sarah doesn't like water. So we're never going to go there. unless I go with somebody else. So if anybody's watching this who wants to go to Venice with me, drop me a little comment below. This is Las Vegas's version of Venice. This is the closest we're ever going to get with Sarah.
I might say it like that.
Oh, you can go on a gondola, look.
Oh wow.
You can actually go on a gondola.
That is so cool. That is actually so cool. I know, that's so nice. You got to give it to them that they're dedicated.
It's amazing, isn't it?
They're dedicated. Look at the gondola rider.
That is pretty cool. Even I appreciate that. And I hate that. Oh, he's singing.
He's dedicated. That is amazing.
Something like Joel. Oh, this is by far the nicest bit.
Yeah,
So
this
far.
definitely is the nicest bit of, not Venice, of Las Vegas.
We have to look it up online, see if there's any other bits that we haven't seen, because you wouldn't really know where to
No, you wouldn't.
find
You're right. You wouldn't.
We've seen the Paris one, we've seen Venice, Italy.
See, the good thing is, if you wanted to get married in Venice, but you couldn't afford to go to Venice,
Las Vegas is dear, Joel.
no, but if you lived in America,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
do you know what I mean? You could literally say you get married in Paris, you get married in Venice. Look at the water here after the rain. It's literally coming straight through the parking garage. Look at that. Is that why they've cordoned all this off? Just because of the water? Our hotel's over here.
Look. It's just there.
And here's the big wheel. We think that this is the London Eye. Although actually it looks taller than the London Eye.
It does look taller, yeah.
I think it might even be taller, but I think that's what it's meant to be. Because we were saying, they've got like Venice and everything, but they don't really have anything like London. And I'm not sure whether they do and we just don't know about it, but we're going to do a bit of research tonight before we do anything tomorrow outside. Look, they've got police cars and everything, directing traffic purely because of the mess that heavy rain's caused from earlier. Look at this car. It's been caught in the flood after earlier's rainstorm. It's literally just stuck in the middle of the road. It must have been deeper than that though, surely.
Oh yeah.
For it to have been stuck.
Oh, it must have been really, really deep.
All of this just because of a bit of rain, but that's what happens when it's in the middle of the desert.
Wait.
Oh, how I have missed your voice. Oh no.
You've broken it now.
I've broken the man. It's a lot later. I feel very, very tired. It's actually only 9 o'clock in the evening, but oh, I just feel like I'm gonna die. So I need to end the vlog here. We haven't done a whole lot since you last saw us. We've literally just been chilling in the room. I've uploaded the vlog. I'm going to show you outside in a minute. I've uploaded the vlog already, so hopefully you'll have seen that one a couple of days ago. I just want to show you this view before I end the vlog, because the view of Las Vegas at night is very, very good. Look at this for you. Look at the big wheel, look at what it does. It does a load of patterns at night. So we've been sitting here watching this. We've been looking at all the traffic. Look at that. That is a view. However, I am going to end the vlog here. Hope you enjoyed seeing us travel to Las Vegas. Hope you enjoyed seeing us experience Las Vegas for the first time. I wasn't sure what to think at first, but it definitely grew on me throughout the day. So I'm excited to see what we've got to see tomorrow. I'm going to be vlogging tomorrow. If you did enjoy this vlog, then make sure you give it a like down below. Comment, let us know if there's anything in Las Vegas that maybe we should see whilst we're here. We're only here for tomorrow, for the full day tomorrow, and then probably a bit of the morning on whatever day that is, Sunday I think. Apart from that, if you're new, make sure you're subscribed to the channel as well. Click that red button below. Apart from that, I will speak to you tomorrow on our second full day, or our first proper full day in Las Vegas. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.